I don't dive, I don't flip, but brother, I know drip.
Yeah, that's my bestie, Nick Aldis. Shout out to Nick Aldis.
Hello.
The real GM of
Hello.
Smack It Down.
Yo, producer. Turn a nigga up, please.
Turn everybody up if you can, please and thank you. Jobber Nation, welcome to another episode of the Jobbertears podcast. As always, I'm Janelle from HR, here with Sir Wilkins and Mrblacc in the building. We want to welcome everyone in for this little lunch time delight of an episode. We didn't get you too early. We didn't get y'all guys too late. Shout out to Anthony Small in the building. Very, very talented photographer. So if you guys need any photography needs, please hit him up. Cheap plug. You're welcome. We are just getting everyone situated into the lounge. We're back in the little room with the chairs and the headphones. Shout out to Michael Bostic in the building. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. This is
we live, we hot. Before we do get started, I do want to shout out to Mrblacc for doing the Black Media Tour on the road to JobberSlam this coming next weekend. He's been on these streets, so shout out to all the podcasters that have welcomed him on there, and not only talk about his journey, but also to talk about JobberSlam 4, which is once again, we are about 8 days away. Woo! 8 days. What can I say? But other than that, how's everyone doing this afternoon?
We good.
Yeah?
We good.
Okay. Good. All right. So Wilkins, you good? You good over there?
I am well.
Oh.
Yes, we are good.
Oh, I was about to say, can you just turn mine a little bit more? If you can. Just a little bit for me. Just a little bit. But we're at match capacity that I'm cool then. Before we do get started, once again, JobberSlam for next Saturday, Brooklyn, New York. If Mrblacc can put up the 9 matches we have up there. So we got Kevin Knight going against Yaya. We got Savannah Evans going against Cosmic. We got, for the first time ever, Steve Pena going against Charles Mason. We got a fatal 4-way for the tag belts. We got JTP South. We got some Federated in the building. We got the Colossive Collective along with the defending champions, the Scottaricans. We got, once again, super humbled and honored to have the NWA women's tag team champions here in Brooklyn, New York next weekend, defending their titles, their NWA titles, against the Survivor of the Thickest. We got a fatal 4-way where we got Trevor Aon, we got Rob Killjoy of the Ugly Ducklings, we got Jay Lyon of the Main Event, and the lovely Miss JC Storm. Yo, it's so funny, random. So I hit my neighbor up, my neighbor I grew up with uptown, and I totally forgot that he was a big wrestling fan. Growing up, we used to always talk about wrestling. So I sent him the link. I was like, yo, if you free, come through, blah, blah, blah. He said, you gonna be at the door? I said, nigga, you got to buy a ticket, bro. So I sent him the link and he bought the tickets. And then he goes and says, yo, I went to high school with JC Storm. I was like, nigga, what? He said, yeah. He said, I went to high school with her.
Why are you guys surprised?
So I'm not surprised, but I am surprised just because it's just like, that's just so random. Like, I was just like, wait, what?
It's a New York based show. These are mostly New York niggas on the show.
Very true. Very New York heavy.
That is true.
We got our special attraction where we got Muscle Man Malcolm and AJ Francis. Shout out to the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast out of Houston, Texas. My good brothers from Houston, Texas are going to be here in New York next weekend. I'm super excited about that. And they were able to catch AJ Francis in Houston. So if you guys have not seen that clip, you can hit up their social media for that clip where AJ Francis responded to Muscle Man Malcolm. So there's been a lot of social media back and forth. So make sure to look out for them. Make sure to follow them. Once again, the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast out of Houston, Texas. Them boys will be in the building next weekend as well. Some of them are their first time in New York. So I'm very, very excited to have them.
So New York woman's gonna scare them off
to host them here. Nah, they may like that shit. They may like that shit. And then we got the JobberSlam Battle Royal Invitational, where the winner will receive a title match of their choosing at any time. So we got the likes of Stan the Man in the building. We got our former battleweight champion in there as well. We got Zuka King. We got the lovely Miss Faye Jackson. So make sure to come out. And last but not least, our main event, my fellow brethren over here, So Wilkins going against Darius Carter in a steel cage match, which will be ending off JobberSlam 4. So super excited. How do you have you been? How do you feel?
I feel
excited? Fine. You got any words for Darius?
I said it online.
Well, just reiterate.
It's a win's a win.
This nigga says it's a W. So once again, make sure to get your tickets. The link is in the description below.
Yeah, it's in the pinned comment.
Well, it is all over social media. So make sure to get your tickets. Now front row is almost sold out, so just make sure to grab your tickets while you can. JPS_roll. Good afternoon. But yeah, so super excited about JobberSlam. Waiting to see what unfolds at this kind of the end of the summer situation. Oh, y'all can't see me. Well, we can't see each other.
No, we can't see each other.
Ayúdame.
I don't know what happened. Keep going.
Well, so until you guys can see us, you guys can hear us. Hopefully, I hope so. But other than that, we will be getting into talking about, since we won't be recording next week because of the show, we will be giving our all-in predictions. We will also be some AEW news, along with some WWE news as well. As you know, we're trying to fix, the digital side of things. That's why, I'm not the tech girl. I'm just the middleman here. But yes, no, we're going to talk about some AEW predictions along with some other news in wrestling. So other than that, also too, if we're able to do so, Mrblacc has figured out a way for people to call. Does everybody want to? It was working.
It was.
Okay. We was on. But now we not on. But oh, well, I'm on. Oh, look at God. Look, won't he do it? Because I definitely didn't want to move. Y'all see, I'm comfortable. Oh, yeah. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
We definitely want to PT hotline number. Scrolling across your screen.
So yes, as I mentioned, we're gonna, towards the end of the show, we're gonna leave it up to you guys to call in and ask us a question, talk to us, get our opinions on certain things you guys may want to talk about, and also too is a way for you guys to be a part of the show. So that is what we are trying to do. All good, JPS_world said all good. So we all good now. So yes, tell your friends to hop back on as we do talk about some wrestling. You know what? Let's get into it. Some wrestling news. So AEW made their, I don't know if this was the big announcement, but it is a big announcement. They will be doing All In 2025 next year in Arlington, Texas, where the Texas Rangers play, baseball team. So they're going to be doing it at the baseball stadium right outside, across the street, kind of from AT&T Stadium, in Arlington, Texas. So they made the big announcement where they had Mercedes Moné, they had Swerve Strickland, they had Athena, they had Darby, they had Orange Cassidy, the Big Show, and a few other people there to represent the company for this big historic announcement. Is this a step forward or is this a step back?
Step forward. Like I feel like what I'm noticing the past couple of days, the past couple of weeks is Tony Khan's actually trying to clean up the PR. Like you you see that he's trying to clean it up. You know, like he's more PR friendly. Like he sees like he's doing something. It may not be like even on the front of the wrestling screen, he's doing something. Mm-hmm. You understand? I have to say this. Fuck y'all internet niggas. Because let me tell you, remember a couple of months ago, you said Ring of Honor is not going to do so good. Niggas got on your back, call you stupid, call you all sorts of names. Now, years later, we got to rebrand to AEW Ring of Honor. You called it years ago, but everybody said that you was wrong.
I think your brother used to people, doubting him in his
and
opinion.
The crazy thing about it, he also said, Ring of Honor should just be at one central place. That and Collision. Oh, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. Now, look, they're one central place. And because of that, it was a deal where, like, you do this, you got to do it on a stadium show. So, basically 2 for 1.
I think that was why that's what I said. I did like the fact that they were kind of having a residency somewhere because I think it builds.
I don't like how it looks though.
It's okay, but it builds the market for what you want to do in the future, which once again, without us knowing, was going to be All In 2025 in July.
I agree with you, but the image, like we talk off screen. The flat for a wrestling show, it don't look right. You feel me?
You know what? I don't have a problem with it because it's different from Dynamite, and I think that's for me. I'm just like, it's
NXT just look better though.
NXT is a small place. That's why.
But they make it look.
But they make it. I will say,
no, it's bleachers.
I will say though, since we went. They definitely production wise, they make it bigger than what it does look. I will say that it is small. But it works for them. And I actually, even speaking about NXT, where the first 2 weeks that they're going to be on CW. So those that do not know, NXT will be moving from the USA Network, going to the CW network in October. And the first 2 shows are actually going to be live on the road. The first show ever on CW will be at the Allstate Arena featuring CM Punk. And then the next week will be Randy Orton in St. Louis. So I definitely love that that's how the lead-in was, like, for them. But but on AEW side, why I asked, was it a step back or a step forward? Because, we go from doing this big international show where it's, the last 2 years, last year and this year, it's been in the stadium, and they're going to a baseball stadium, granted. But now they're pulling it back. They're doing it all the way in July now. Does that kind of mess up, or could it potentially mess up Double or Nothing, which is, for me, I think they're like staple, kind of like their WrestleMania.
Isn't Double or Nothing in September?
No, Double or Nothing is in May.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
what's the problem? Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying in terms of
tickets,
not only just tickets, but just in a bigger scheme of things, where they've been doing it in Vegas, and Vegas is not cheap. Mm-hmm. So then you have that, and then you have the Texas Stadium show.
I mean, not to shit on AEW though. And when AEW have the big show, the town doesn't get affected by it much. No offense to them. It's not like whole WWE where like you looking like, dang son, WrestleMania's in town, the whole city's rocking, revenue's coming in. All these other companies trying to piggyback on there. You feel me? Okay. So it's kind of like it's more like an isolated situation. Even when AEW comes to New York, you don't feel their presence. You don't.
Not until like the day of or something, or unless like one of the black talent goes on like Hot 97 or like Power 105 or something. Like you don't. I will agree to that. You don't really have that presence or that build up into going into that major city.
And there's nothing against that. I'm not trying to shit or nothing like that, but it's just like
no, it's an observation.
Like it doesn't. It's like how like AEW. It's okay to be the alternative, but not the trend center.
But so a couple of things. First of all, AEW's for the niggas. They had Swerve. They had Mercedes Moné.
They didn't have Bum B.
No. Swerve had the music video with Bum B and that dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest
there.
with you. I have no care for Swerve's rap career.
You notice I didn't mention no one else, right? I mean,
nah, I'm not gonna hold you though, because
right?
last year when he had the guy come and perform him out, he got to do bigger and better this year.
No, I listen. Like, I do not care.
If you listening, sir, I
do not care
and better
for this nigga's rap career.
Name any rap that anybody said, "Oh, that was hard." To this day, we still talk about John Cena's album.
Yo, John Cena
hard. But to this day, we still talk about Macho Man album.
Go.
But listen,
be a man, Hogan.
But that's a different time. First of all, number two,
what?
It's a different time.
It doesn't matter. Hit's a hit.
No. The reason why I say it's a different time is because you didn't see that many wrestlers rapping.
No.
100%. That many people wasn't rapping at the time.
It's 100%. But you don't see nobody quoting any Swerve lines.
That's why I said, nigga, I do not care about his rap career. But what I care about right now is his wrestling career.
Listen.
So to define everything that I'm saying,
yeah, right.
To define everything,
he not about that.
To define everything that I'm saying, right? I appreciate AEW putting the niggas on.
Okay.
Even though I'm gonna get trounced on Twitter because I got trounced before because I said AEW is doing better. But you know what? You put the title on Athena, even though ROH ain't really doing nothing, and Athena is making money and working. Swerve has the title. He's in great feuds. Even though the match,
because this shit with Daniel Bryan.
But let me ask you a question though.
Is not
so far in this title reign, right?
Yeah.
So far in this title reign from both of y'all. I actually have a question, an audience too, though.
So, but hold on. To answer the question, it's not a step back. It's actually a step forward. Because the main reason why I say it's a step forward is because they don't do anything in Texas.
Okay.
There's no big events in Texas. So Texas is starving for that. And Texas, as we all know, is a huge wrestling area.
Yes.
They love their wrestling.
And don't forget, they just had like a hurricane, so that's a great way to rebuild back the city.
It's just
the city wasn't done that bad.
Yeah, so it's a great way to go into a market that you don't usually go into.
Mm-hmm,
so it makes sense. A baseball stadium, they can fill it up because it's one of their bigger events of the year. Now, to go back to what you're saying, things being back to back, I don't think so. I think they have to get used to having more than 4 pay-per-views a year, and they've been doing that lately.
Okay.
So they have to get that. Now, when it comes to Swerve in his title reign, I think it's pretty fine. We can complain all you want because at the same time, you can say the same shit about Cody's title reign.
You know what it is?
You want to talk about that?
Wait, but you know what it is for me? I feel like, yes, I just feel like I don't like the fact that the world champion feels like an afterthought.
Thank you.
That's my issue with it. It got nothing to do with the actual people involved with him. I mean, even though I'm not sold on him and Daniel Bryan, but that's neither here or there. But I always feel like every time he gets that momentum that he works hard for, it always takes a step back.
Hold on. So keep going. No. Let's take a step back. Keep going. What's the next thing you want to say?
No, I was just saying, like, when you look at, because when I watched Dynamite this week, and I will say the video packages was on point.
See what I tell y'all niggas? Video packages.
The video packages were on point. Now, if next week they do the champions doing the video packages, then I feel like it's a complete full circle because I would have rathered the video package, I think, of Swerve than of Daniel Bryan. But if we're highlighting Daniel Bryan's career and we're really trying to sell that Daniel Bryan is not going to win, then cool. But I just, once again, even off of the video package, I felt like the Daniel Bryan Swerve match, which is your world title match. Hey, Stephanie Hardy, which is your world title match, feels second to Ospreay and MJF. And that's how it's been feeling. Every time you look and you turn, you're building up MJF and Ospreay, which is, there's no problem to that. But that's not your world champion. And I feel like at times, even though, yeah, he ended the show, he kicked Daniel Bryan, yeah. But just me watching as a fan, I just feel like he gets the backseat to everything. And that's not fair to him. So let's no matter how I may feel about the nigga, I feel like they should do the nigga a little better.
So let's talk about this real quick. Because I feel y'all just overlooking the thing what I just said earlier.
No.
If you look at these niggas' title reigns, Cody Rhodes and Swerve, very similar.
No,
but hold up. I'm not finished. I'll let y'all talk.
You didn't let me talk.
Yes, you spoke for a long time. You were yapping over there, and I had no problem with that. Because I enjoy you yapping. But these niggas have a very similar title reign. Because Cody will always be number 2 to the tribal chief. Yes.
Not enough.
And then he's number 2 to the bloodline storyline.
Well, he was in the bloodline storyline. So.
And now who's he fighting?
Now
Kevin Owens.
Now
Kevin Owens popping up. Hold up. Hold up, because you got to say your point. I said,
very similar to Daniel Bryan just being like, which you shouldn't have won that tournament. I stand by that shit.
Because this nigga Kevin Owens pops up on SmackDown.
He said, I don't deserve it.
Wait. You missed the part. Because Cody definitely was like, hey, I need to fight somebody. You looking like you can fight. He didn't say this exactly, but I'm paraphrasing.
I was about to say that's not what he said.
Like, I didn't hear that part. Why are you lying?
And then Cody goes, ooh. You looking like you can fight.
You deserve. No,
you deserve.
He said
this.
you deserve it because.
Wait, hold up.
With the bloodline.
It's like they were dating, and then Kevin goes, "Oh,
they about to have a bad breakup."
I don't believe I deserve this. I don't deserve a title shot. And then Cody goes, "Yes, you do, baby. You deserve a title shot." And then Kevin Owens goes, "Oh no, I don't."
But then my bestie Nick Aldis said, "Nah, all right, I'll give it to somebody else. I'll give it to Roman." And then Kevin was like, oh, skirt. What did that nigga do to get a title shot? And it was just like, nigga, what did you do to get a title shot too? So
exactly. So this is the same thing that's going on in AEW.
But at least Daniel Bryan won a tournament though,
which he shouldn't have.
It doesn't matter though.
Which he
won a tournament. Well,
I stand.
Hangman, be better.
Stand by that. And then
no. That was good. Because now you're keeping them away and they still beefing. Y'all acting like the second best feud of the year isn't Hangman Adam Page and my man, not really my man's, Swerve Strickland. He's not really my man. He don't fuck with me. It is what it is.
Yo, he be at hog and look, they just be walking fast.
Just say hi. Listen,
you know, great thing about it? Not I show matter to everybody.
Swerve. If you listening to this, because I know somebody that know you very well, come on the show.
He's not listening.
No,
and the nigga that he knows very well don't even like us.
Yeah.
Why are you saying this?
Because I know. Because listen, all things does happen in time. So listen.
So back to what I'm saying.
It's your fault.
Come clear your whose fault?
Yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
How?
Listen,
you know why.
Exactly.
It's not my fault.
It kind of is your fault.
First of all, we got
nigga want to be happy.
First of all, we got 2 theme songs out of that shit. So shut the fuck up. Everybody shut up. We got 2
and we had to pay for 3 times.
You had to pay for 3 times. I wasn't gonna
pay
for
a dime. You know what's that crazy that
we didn't pay for the first one.
Remember the other dude that who came alive?
That's what I'm saying. The song that everybody loves. We did not pay for.
Yeah, we didn't pay for it. But like, remember the other dude? Remember the other dude? Well, like kind of he went a whole live talk about how that I have no one problem.
Yeah, nah, I can't.
Like, and after we all looking
I'm
like
no good in
I mean, done, bro. Like you ain't gay. There's only one woman here, so if I know
that's what always kills me. Like, say it with your chest. Like, listen, y'all ain't gotta like all of us.
Oh shoot, but I gotta do the call up on the call up.
Y'all ain't gotta like all of us, but damn,
I'm about to do this.
Okay, but like I said, we need to stop acting.
Not my fault.
Like this nigga Swerve. I'm sorry, let's not say because he be talking about. Never mind. But like I said,
see,
Swerve and Adam and Adam Page don't have the second best storyline of the year behind CM Punk and McIntyre.
No. I'm not.
So you can't shit on his reign because
I'm not shitting on the reign.
because it's
I
not
want better. I want
it's not
better
a
for him. How
secondary
about
reign
that?
because actually his reign might be better than Cody's.
Let me ask you a question. You prefer Taco
They're
Bell?
neck and neck.
You prefer Taco
We're gonna be
Bell or
honest.
street tacos?
Do I prefer
Street
Taco Bell or
tacos?
Taco Bell street tacos?
Street tacos.
Honestly speaking,
Actually, neither. if we're
honestly
gonna really be
speaking-
Oh my
honest,
gosh.
but-
she said neither.
I'm not a taco girl, so
Come on, son.
neither.
No,
Come on,
That's-
son.
she
Alright.
always had me to pick
Right,
eat ass
right,
motherfucker.
I am. I'm a
right,
big
Oh,
ass
right.
girl.
oh,
Oh, well.
you see the ice? I need four
More
cubes of ice.
Oh, no,
If I have five,
no,
I can't drink this.
Nah, scoop that ice out.
I can't
It's
drink
gonna
this.
water it down.
I
Scoop
can't
that
drink
shit
this.
out.
I can't drink this.
But if I had to choose, it would be street tacos.
My son Michael, my son might say Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
I feel bad
Nah,
because
man,
I
I
know
don't
he
want
be.
that.
Yeah, I feel bad for him because I know sometimes he probably be wanting that shit, and he know I don't eat that shit.
So,
that's why he
I'll be honest with you. I don't need street tacos. Street tacos technically are better, but when once a month,
He gonna light his ass up on fire.
I go to
at
Taco Bell by my job.
Remember we used to record at the other place,
Yeah.
and he'll always go and get Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'll go to Taco Bell once a month. I'll sit in a little corner so nobody sees me.
Who are you hiding from?
Fuck you,
The streets. The streets only need to see me eating Taco Bell. But I love Taco
Oh,
Bell.
we talking about this. So
But now I can admit this.
Okay,
I have problems.
it's your truth.
Taco Bell,
Living your truth.
Taco Bell is my side joint.
Wow. So who's your main joint?
I can't talk about her.
Wow.
Can't put the name out there.
Wow.
We talk about Taco Bell, the love of my
Oh,
life, low key. Taco Bell, I be pulling up to that. I get my I get my burritos, get the Mountain Dew slushy.
And that's probably why them niggas embarked on fucking Jack Perry promo last week. Yo, we was watching Dynamite. We was praying on Darby Allin's promo. We was like, please, Lord, no Taco Bell commercial, please.
Nah, Taco Bell is the joint, boy.
I'm glad y'all like that.
No, I'm just saying it's good.
With a large Mountain Dew.
Don't be wrong. It's good though, but it's not better than street tacos though.
No. Street tacos is home cooking.
Did you get
it's the
tacos when we were in LA?
Of course I did.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is this: Swerve Reign.
Is street tacos? Or is it Taco Bell? Because the real because if you really want to get personal about it, Taco Bell is really Cody Rhodes right now.
Yes.
When did Swerve win the title?
Cody Rhodes?
No.
When did Swerve win the title?
Was it late last year? Maybe. Was it the show here?
Yo,
or was it?
Internet. When did
Or was
Swerve
it
win his
full
title?
gear? Was it?
Internet. When did Swerve win his title? Internet.
It was late last year
I feel
because
like
he
it was late
definitely
last
won
year.
it before Cody had his
Yeah,
title.
No, I know he won the. That's why I'm asking.
He definitely won it before Cody.
Did he? No, wait. Did he? I feel like he won at that new pay per view.
That's
it
what I'm saying.
wasn't
I think it
January?
was the one that was here.
Yeah,
April.
No, that's when Cody
That's
won.
Cody. No, Swerve word at him.
I swear it was earlier than that.
Yo.
No, it was late last year, and he took it off of Joe. I think it was the pay per view that was here on Long Island.
AEW.
He won it in
Dynasty.
April at Dynasty.
I feel like
Really?
Yeah, he did. You
So
was
that
right.
nigga only been
April
champion,
21st.
So
but it was the one that was here.
Yeah.
so okay then.
So like how it's around the same
So
time as
what?
Cody.
So it's around the
Okay,
same time as
same-
Cody.
alright,
So this
same
is an
time.
equal thing. So my nigga.
Oh, Joe won it
Oh,
in
Joe
December.
won it. Okay, that's,
So-
I was like, I
Thank
know,
you, y'all. Thank you,
I
Internet.
know
So-
someone
so-
won that shit in
so-
December.
Now that we's talking about it,
Well,
who's
they
the
about
better?
the
Who's the
same.
better title reign?
I
It's
felt
about
that.
the same.
No, it's not about the same because
Nah, it's
what
different.
feud is you chomping at? Is you chomping at right now? That you like? Oh my God, it's delicious that Cody's going through. And don't get me wrong,
Neither of them know.
I love Cody Luther X.
Neither of them know.
I love his little podcast that he be doing on his bus, sipping on his vodka.
I gotta watch the one he just did
Yeah, with
with
Randy.
Randy.
I gotta watch that. too.
Yeah, but
Because they
at
said
the
he
end
gets
of
so they get emotional. So I want to
at the end of the day, when you looking at both title reigns, my man Swerve, he's really not my man's. Gotta clarify that because he don't fuck with me. He don't fuck with me. Title reign is ahead of Cody.
I have to say, Cody feels like you playing a non-linear game where like you have to do this. There's no other way. I feel like Swerve is actually if it feels like an old school title reign where like you do side quests before you get to the main
You
event.
talking about Cody's?
No, I'm talking about Swerve's,
You think Swerve is doing side quests?
but in a good way. But like how that it's side quests that adds to the storylines. They're like key side quests that
But I don't
add
think it's
layers.
even, I don't think it's
But not in a bad way though, but in a good way. Because think about it. Yes, I like the fact that he was in that he was in Blood and Guts, but yet him and Heyman had that beef in the cage. He did stuff to forward his storylines with the main with the main bad guy. And yes,
with the nigga he not facing yet.
Right. But it makes sense though, because at the end of the day though, at the end of the day, I kind of like that. Because they kept Stone Cold and The Rock separate for a whole year.
So I feel like it's hard. I really don't want to compare.
They did.
I definitely feel like Swerve's title run is more about him proving that he can be the champion. When Cody won it, he proved that he could be champion. So like I feel like Swerve is working a lot harder to prove that of himself. And that he can be the man, where when Cody won, he became the man.
So you're saying Cody's title in his white privilege?
Okay, now you want to label it that. I wouldn't say that now. Now you can don't put words in my mouth.
Isn't that white privilege?
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
I'll be mad real with you.
I wouldn't call it that.
Shout out to the Call Out Podcast.
And I love Cody. Swerve, don't fuck with me.
But
I'll put this out here.
But I just feel like Swerve's title run is more of him proving
every black man in America.
Okay.
That's what every black man in America needs to do.
Okay.
We gotta prove ourselves.
But
hold up.
Okay.
Because we gotta put the fist up. My brother, you understand the struggle at your shoot job, right?
Yeah.
Where the black man gotta prove himself. Gotta work 3 times as hard.
And I still don't get a raise. I still don't get promoted.
Hold on, but there's reasons why.
No.
No.
We just spoke about that.
Oh,
don't bring no. Do not bring down a black man.
No, I'm
my
not.
sister.
I'm
My
not bringing
sister.
it down.
Let me tell you something.
My sister. Grand rising here. We grand rise.
I hate that shit.
Let me tell you something.
When a nigga think he can say it to somebody, grand rising and shit, it's sus. And I don't like it.
They put you in the bullshit that I've been through all the years I've been in there, right?
We'll talk about Offset.
No. Real quick.
No. We'll talk about it off the thing because we have to keep it on subject.
Right,
I get your beef though, because
but I'm not gonna label
because my black brother has portrayed that he has to go through this. He has to prove himself every day. I mean, he got to do more. This nigga Swerve is bleeding every week. He's not bleeding. He got to do matches with some bum ass niggas.
Now you dragging it. He wasn't bleeding every week.
But then again, you got to blame his man Will Washington, B. No one fucks with him, B. And you know what happened when the man that who put you on, it fucks you up the rest of the time you're there, dogs.
The black man, we tearing him down too.
But Will Washington seems like
all right now. Don't do that.
Listen, how many black men want to pay for the white side?
Listen,
they will make sure that you don't get that position.
So did you have the same energy when Rock joined the corporation?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why the Rock joined the corporation.
I just wanted to know.
Literally the storyline.
That's literally the Raws that we've been watching. So I just wanted to know.
Listen. All jokes aside. I'll be serious. Cody's title reign I don't think it's lackluster.
It's okay.
I think it's just okay.
It's okay.
I think he's doing his job.
Because Cody was better chasing, and we all can admit to that.
Well, Cody is the epitome of a babyface.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's no, and once again, I absolutely love Cody. I think he's doing his job. But we have to understand when baby faces aren't, he's two-dimensional with his character, which is nothing wrong because it sells merch. It gets people excited. You want him to win, but it lacks the 3D of a character, which is what we expect, especially in the modern era of professional wrestling.
I felt like Cody was Cody in AEW, and WWE, Cody is playing Cody Rhodes.
But I also feel that the one thing that Cody is really missing, and the thing about it, the past couple of months, he has issues with bloodline, blah, 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 but never had any real conflict outside of them.
I don't think that's on. That's not on him. That's on the booking.
It's not on him.
It's not on him. But I do think the entering of, because you now have that possibility of Kevin turning on him.
Well, it's good. It has to happen.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we spoke about it last week where things have to be a certain time. Where for me, my issue with Swerve is they don't know if they want him to be face or heel.
Well, that's because
and the back and forth, because it's like if I'm going into this, you are main eventing in this stadium against Daniel Bryan, title versus career. I don't know who the fuck to cheer for.
But then I
don't know who to boo.
I
don't know who to be mad at. I don't know who to cheer. I don't know.
But you're right though. So this is their booking is different. They don't book faces and heels. They book wrestlers.
They pick and choose who they want to do that because it's a clear heel and there's a clear face when you have Mariah May and Toni Storm. But then there's a clear heel and a clear face when you have Will Ospreay and MJF.
But let me ask you this. But let me ask you this though. But let me ask you this. Look who the workers are. Mariah May, brand new, but Toni Storm is a phenomenal character. Mm-hmm. She can work character.
Look at this. Yeah, I know what's crazy. You know what's crazy? Kofi Tyler was boring, and they took that title off him fast. Now Cody is running, and he's still champion.
But Cody's selling merch.
Cody's doing everything. He's doing meet and greets. He's doing merch. No. And it was the same issue with Big E. No, But there's a lot that goes into it.
Let's pull the curtain back a little bit because we can sit here and talk about who's doing what. I know Vince is no longer with the company,
right?
But certain things it's still standard.
I agree.
Your champion is supposed to sell out arenas. Your champion is supposed, let's say for instance, I don't want to sound cocky, but let's say I main event a show, which I am. Isn't it my job to bring the most people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cody's job has been to bring the most people, and from what I'm hearing, and we don't know if this is just the company as a whole is just hot, so we don't know exactly. But when you look at it, he's bringing in those people from the bird's eye view because we don't know the exact metrics. Now he also has the help with the fucking needle mover, aka Roman Reigns. Now, when we look back and what you said, Big E and Kofi, that was some of the shittiest years of WWE, technically.
Even though I did
especially
like
Big E
and Ziggy,
and also
I did like that.
Don't forget Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, so we look at that and then we go, oh, they weren't doing anything, they weren't selling merch, blah 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 blah, this and that. And I know I was joking around about the race thing but I know. But this is something that we need to talk about because a lot of times when you're black, you're put in positions where sometimes you're in and over your head because you're expected to fix it. They're like, oh, we gave you a chance, but not given the tools in place to succeed. Now, I will never knock Cody because I think Cody's amazing as a babyface. He does all of the little things as a mega superstar that he is. So I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on Cody. But when you look at the reign that Kofi, Big E, and Bobby Lashley, which were at a time which was very close to each other. It was also at a time. It was also at a time when WWE wasn't at its best,
and also too, we were almost in the backseat, like we were creeping into COVID too. Like when
was Bobby after COVID or before COVID?
During,
I think he was during.
Okay,
so Big E was right before that. Kofi was right with it. That was 2019. So,
but that's what I'm saying though. It's like we have to understand is that. One, us as fans, and I'm not talking just black fans, white fans, red fans, green fans, whatever, aliens, whatever you are. If your favorite wrestler, you have to support. You got to buy the merch. You have to make them look hot. Because the one thing Vince, and the reason why I brought up Vince earlier was what he said on Pat McAfee's show. They do look at the numbers. We can go back years before. And I am such a nerd at this point that I watch all of WWE's documentaries of like the golden era. And one thing that people talk about is Ultimate Warrior winning the title. How flat he fell during that time of winning that title. They had to take it off of him because he wasn't the guy. We could talk about Lex Luger, who wasn't the guy, and because it was about his little things that he didn't do. So they took the title off of him. The only person I kind of argue with sometimes.
He never won the title.
Wasn't he supposed to?
Yeah,
he was supposed to.
My bad. I'm apologies. They were pushing him as a baby face
because they were building
sucked.
up to that, but he's trash.
He sucked as a baby face. He wasn't a guy that could do it. And then now we look at Diesel for something. When Diesel is a lot like the reigns of Bobby Lashley, Kofi, and Big E. There were times when the company was down because when Big E had gotten the title, my amazing friend and co-host Janelle got me tickets to Raw after Survivor Series. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Because I was there.
And then it was empty. And that was a down year for WWE because I remember everybody complained about how shitty WWE was.
It was, yeah.
So we talk about this. Cody's doing the little things, but what I'm talking about is when you compare the two, I like what Swerve is doing, what they're doing with him. He seems more on fire. It may go back to what you're saying. Maybe he has something to prove. That's why he's going so hard. Maybe Cody's just in a good spot where he can maneuver this shit because he's already established as the mega baby face, and they're waiting for the big payoff for him.
Right, because once again, we still don't know like what's gonna happen when they at Bash of Berlin or things of that nature. So we don't like everything is always like it's like kind of a wait and see game, and it's just like okay. Actually, scroll back up to Kenny's comment real quick.
Which one?
The Call Up podcast. Just scroll up real quick.
Like which call? This one?
Yeah. Kenny said, does he really need to be champ just to do meet and greets to be the face?
Who?
Cody.
I can't see.
He doesn't need it, but it adds an extra element to the character and to the person. Because even for me, like, listen, I met Cody before when we went to that his last ROH show with Young Bucks and all of them before they started AEW. We went to that ROH show at Hammerstein. We was there. I got a selfie with Cody, and when he came in WWE, so many opportunities came. Like, you can meet him. I was like, yo, I don't want to meet Cody until he's champion. Fuck what you heard. Like, I want a picture with the champ. Like, so it adds a different element to the overall character. It's not a necessity. That's not necessarily, because when he came back to WWE, he went almost a full 2 years without having a belt. So it's not like and he still was
the top guy.
So it's not a necessity in essence, but it's an added bonus to the individual. And that's how I feel even with Swerve. It's like, yeah, he was over with the fans even before he got the belt, and it was cool. And even though I feel like when he won it against Joe, it was very lackluster, and that wasn't his fault. Like, straight up, like, I was just like, oh, okay. But I think from there, he's been able to work twice as hard, unfortunately, to really showcase that he could be the face and champion that AEW needs. But I think they could do better. But that's all I'm gonna say.
But let me just say this, because I want to comment on that. Why would you want the second best guy on the team?
That is true.
Well, because in every great team you have a few players.
But the thing about it, most companies, if you're doing media, if I'm going on the number one show on ESPN, which is First Take, why would I want the secondary champion? Unless you're the top guy. And I think throughout the time Cody has been at WWE, before he won the title, he was billed as gonna win the title.
Yes.
He was always billed as that.
Like when he lost in LA, which was devastating being there. But when he lost in LA, it was just like, all right, the next 364 days, they are gonna run Cody Rhodes all over social media into the ground so that we are building up. And that's why I love that the Road to WrestleMania documentary that they did, building up with Dwayne and all of them, because you got to see you got to see things you was just like, oh shit. Like, had this one thing not happened, none of that shit would have happened.
But so then the question is from the Berg
web series. Shout outs to you.
So is Cody making the championship, or is the championship making Cody?
I feel like it's a little bit of both.
I think so too.
Unfortunately, but I would probably say Cody's making the championship.
I think, in my opinion, he has to make the championship.
Yeah,
because
he has to make
he has no feud.
Right.
and he's working with what he got. There's no big villain that he has to overcome. There's nothing crazy going on. Like a great example of that is I have to work with another babyface, which is Kevin Owens, and make it into a conflict.
True.
So he's actually making the championship, and some people may argue the other way around, but without the championship, he was still a top guy.
Still be, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's not. That's why I said the title is an extra bonus to who he already is. He's already the superstar that Cody Rhodes is. Because but with or without the title, you still gonna see children having a Cody merch. You still gonna every time he come out, you gonna hear whoa.
You almost bought the coat.
You gonna hear all.
How much was it?
You're gonna hear all of that shit,
bro. I almost spent $600 on that coat.
Wait, what? What coat? Oh, the Cody robe.
The robe, yeah.
Nah, I had to walk away from that very quickly.
But then again, like look at it all is like
$600. Nah, somebody would have had to stitch me in that.
I kind of feel like it's kind of like the Drake effect, where like I think that Cody just make pop wrestling,
and that's okay. Like there's nothing wrong with having somebody that you get excited for every week.
But no, I'm fine with that though. But I think that he's true to the books.
But I think,
and I said this a couple of episodes ago, it's just like what being a babyface in wrestling hasn't evolved since like the olden days.
But it's so hard
because people don't like. Your brothers always said that people don't like good people.
Yeah, because it's the truth. But I think
when Cody won the title, the next day everybody was questioning like, so how long is it gonna take for people to turn on Cody?
Because the thing about it, you have to understand. You're right, but I think playing a babyface in 2024 is probably one of the hardest things you can do. Because, and I will say this, I love these two men for what they did for professional wrestling, but they also ruined the whole concept of being a good guy.
Ooh.
The Rock and Stone Cold.
Yo, when Austin turned heel, that was trash.
But
I never forgave him for that. I promise you.
Yo, literally, The Rock and Stone Cold ruined how to be a babyface.
Like Dwayne, I saw coming low key, but Austin, I never saw that coming. So that hurt.
When Roddy used to do heel shit, do they used to boo for him or cheer him?
Boo him.
Boo him.
Boo him because when
he hit that murderer Jimmy Snuka with that coconut, them niggas hated him for that.
Yeah. So, but the thing about it, I don't want to completely downplay these gentlemen because they revolutionized pro wrestling.
100%.
They revolutionized it because it became a whole different sport. It's like Michael Jordan coming in and being and taking basketball from just being this super fundamental game to more even being athletic.
But I just think that I always say I always say that wrestling represent what like real life really is.
Yeah,
because like even in real life, where if you're a good like, there's one dude on TikTok that I follow, and he be talking about books for kids and stuff like that. And then throughout the comment, they call him a pervert. They could like they call him child predators. Like, yo, how you look like I won't bring my kids to you. You look so creepy and everything like that.
I know who he was actually talking. He had to get off social media.
Yeah.
What?
So what my brother's talking about is this guy who literally just wants more people to go to the library.
Exactly. That's it.
Wow.
And he talks about
turning into some shit.
He's talking about, y'all just want people to read. I want people to go to the library. I want everybody.
Burn.
Yeah. He's on that level of like he loves going to the library. And in the comments about like my brother was saying, because I remember what you talked, he literally said, I gotta take a break from social media. There's too much negativity.
And that's unfortunate because like you want like people don't focus on the messaging anymore. It's never about the actual messaging and shit.
If
it's what the perception is, it's what your opinion is, and it's just like that's not even where he was going with.
But the thing about it, it's one of those things where it's like
bad.
Either you die a hero or see yourself long enough to become a villain. Because a lot of times you get hate so much. Like, okay, the Berg web series just said something. Roman was an anti-hero. He was a heel, but these niggas were cheering for him.
I was booing.
People were cheering for him. People were acknowledging the tribal chief.
Mind you, he's called people stupid and everything.
And niggas laugh.
Yeah, yo, Roman was 2 seconds from saying "suck my dick," and niggas was gonna eat that shit up.
Roman was not that bad. The biggest one was MJF. This man was saying that I am the devil I'm not saying I'm the devil.
You are
Lord.
not
It's just an
getting-
example.
Yo,
Everybody said that. Yes,
yo,
I wish
this-
you the devil.
He will not get over that one. That's so
No,
funny.
no.
Truth, though.
And I after that, I remember one time he had a whole ad by being Jewish with the Jewish museum
Yo.
and everything. And now after he came out, oh, I'm the devil.
I
What?
was so mad because that him and Stokely thing, that never did anything.
Right.
No.
But let's
Because like
Super
Stokely
side
said that
note.
Stokely
What?
basically know that he was the devil. I don't want to be a part of this. This man tells everybody that he's the devil.
and
Make it
people
make
and people
sense.
eat it up.
No, and listen, but that's what I said. Nobody really cares for the good guy.
So the reason, you got to give Cody some credit.
Yo,
and
my
that's why
man
I
is
give.
sticking to being the good guy and not giving a fuck
He
whether you
doesn't
like
do
it or
any
not.
type of heel shit. Doesn't say anything aggressive. The one thing he does do well is a lot of times when he's faced with adversity, he'll do his crying.
Yo, he's an actor, okay? Because them tears is real tears now. Them tears is real tears now.
When my daughter Liberty wakes up and her father's not a champion.
Yo, she's so cute. Oh my
Beautiful,
gosh,
beautiful
so
family.
cute.
Lil was like, Daddy, where's your championship? I cried.
Yo, he's your atypical baby face, and it's sad because the industry and I say anything about the Rock and Stone Cold ruined it.
Yeah, definitely Austin did. Dwayne, I wasn't mad about because I felt like it was in the nature.
Bro,
Because he look how he turned on Farouk. It was in his nature.
but the thing about it, he used to make fun of
Fucking
people,
Austin,
and people laugh.
yo, Austin was every middle America working class nigga. And for him to side with Vince, it was like,
You never sided with your boss?
yo, first of all, my
to
boss,
get the checks?
my boss is a triple OG. I
Your
fuck
boss
with
in
him
general.
hard.
Your boss in general.
Certain bosses, no. But my boss currently, I fuck with him hard. So
You notice that how that people internet. You notice how certain bosses.
Yeah, nah.
So you just admit that you used to do that.
What?
You side with your boss sometimes.
If
And
they were in the right,
in previous reigns.
if they were in the right, but if they were in the wrong, if something was wrong, no.
No, you know what
Something
I
ain't
do?
wrong.
You know what I do? Manage up. Make them feel special. But you're really going against them.
Yo, I fucking holler.
Chess niggas.
I do the opposite.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
we know.
We know.
We
I
know.
make them feel small.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to feel small.
No one
bro.
wants
I
to
give them that to everyone. I mean, one time, some was like, he didn't deserve his position. I was playing hating. So I used to butt up everyone around with him and just walk past. He used to get
You
so
know what it
tight.
is though?
Why would
I'm
you
very
do that?
I'm very
'Cause I'm
passive.
asshole.
I'm very passive in emails, I will say. Like if I done asked multiple times about some shit and everybody want to act dumb, oh, I'm sending the ultimate
Yes.
email
Yes, you see, act dumb.
in caps, not
Yeah.
giving a fuck.
I don't send anything in caps. I send very straightforward emails.
Oh, we know.
Sometimes it hurts feelings. I am all about putting my dick on the table
Oh, we know.
because we have to work together, but you're not gonna disrespect me.
Right. You're not gonna come and be crazy.
So this is my dick. You can put your dick there too. You can put your dick there
I
too.
don't wanna.
We can all put our dicks on the table, but you not disrespecting my dick.
You do
And I
a
ain't
little
gonna
better. You do a little better than me. Like,
I
you know
don't-
what I do?
I
Like,
don't-
when I feel disrespected
how
from a
we get to
supervisor,
dicks.
I mean, one time I was just like, and this is the main reason why your ass gonna get fired.
I don't know how we talk about dicks, but okay.
But anyways, so
All right. So what is next on the docket of any rumors,
Hold
anything
on.
you guys would like to talk about before we do get into this week's
Mercedes
wrestling?
Moné.
What about her?
What do you think about her right now? Has she lost the luster?
There was no lust to begin with.
Yes, there was.
Yes, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
They fucked up by having her debut and then she wasn't on TV for another like month. It
Yeah.
was weird.
Yeah.
Like I understood why, because it was Boston, it was big business
Mhm.
with $2 signs. I get it. But there was no like
You can't
That's-
buy pizza.
they don't that's not their fan base, no respectfully, their fan base does not like women wrestling.
like.
So
You can't get pizza on
that
Monday.
was never gonna be over the moon.
You can't get pizza.
Why
on
do you think that?
Because they never, even before her, they never consistently. And then when Britt got injured, and then when the Jamie Hayter girl got injured, they have not consistently showed a strength in women's wrestling there. So like, it'll be cool for the moment, and then it's not consistent.
But let me ask you a
So
question.
for her to come into that situation, it was already like, oh, okay, it's another.
So can I
it's
ask you
another
a question? I got a question. All right, internet. Same question. Shout out to the Berg web series. she was better than WWE. I kind of agree with that. When you look at WWE women and AEW women, right? You don't know something that's just off about them. They feel too much like wrestlers. They feel like how that, yo, I could just call them in the bar, just chill with them. Like they don't feel like, dang, must see TV a lot of times. None of the women feel that way. And the only women who I like, I kind of feel that who did feel that way was Britt Baker,
Tony Storm.
Well, yeah,
Tony had to work for that.
Yeah. I feel like outside of Tony Storm, who else? Everybody feels like, okay. I don't see no little kids, little girls want to dress up like any AEW women for Halloween.
Because
she's
not a true babyface.
But also no.
I just mean in general.
First of all, you don't really have that many little girls there anyway to begin with.
I just mean in general. It's like it's just like they don't do nothing to make your daughter want to dress up like them. They do nothing spectacular. The way they talk sounds scripted. The way they talk sound very generic and everything like that. The way they look sound generic. It's just like on some like, dang, it's just good products, but yo, it's still a show. Like, for example, when you watch certain TV show like All American, right?
Oh yeah,
the girls.
I was talking about. I was watching All American Homecoming,
and
CW.
The girls on there. All right, cool. Entertainment wise, they do certain things like it's still entertainment. I just feel like a lot of these girls on AEW side forget how to be entertainment. Like they're too much like wrestlers, which that's fine. But at the end of the day, you gotta be entertained at the same exact time.
But I just like I said, I don't think that's they fan base don't want that, and they not hearing that, and everything. I don't and everything so. She do, but everything she doing just it's not hitting the way she think it is.
It doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, it's not.
It doesn't hit.
And it's not. And listen, it's not to put a black woman down. So I don't even want anybody to put that narrative out there. But I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. There's nothing exciting about what she's doing on TV. There's nothing excited about Camille being her Diesel. I don't like that at all.
It doesn't.
What they need to do,
I'm good,
is make her a heel.
She is.
No, she's not. She's supposed to be a babyface. That's what they're pushing her as.
No, they pushing her as a heel now.
But like how that even in WWE, she didn't have the mic skills like that.
What I'm saying.
But at least there they were able, and something that Eric Bischoff had talked about on his podcast, they were able to maneuver it in a way where it didn't expose her like that.
But the thing about it,
full blown exposed.
You have to put her in a position where she's going to win. She shouldn't be talking for more than 1 minute. That's number one.
Come on, dogs.
Come
on, dogs.
No.
Come on, dogs.
No. Let's wait.
I'm laughing because I agree.
My nigga said we're not in wrestling school. 1 minute promos, dog. That's not gonna do it.
No. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
So it's so hold on. So it's so funny because when I went to SmackDown, okay, go pee then. When I
gotta pee.
I felt the piss come through his testicles. Weird. When I was in Cleveland, when I went to SmackDown, and before SmackDown started, they recorded that speed shit, the 3-minute matches. I thought that shit was genius. I said, oh shit. But it goes to if you keep it under a minute or less, because our attention span is trash as wrestling fans and as people, our attention span is trash. So if it is a minute, okay, cool. Say what you guys say and let's get the fuck on.
Well, the thing is, if you go longer, there's more likely to be mistakes.
Correct. The longer you talk, because what the other day was it FTR on the microphone, and I don't remember which one it was. And one of them was like, he started talking and then he forgot, I guess, essentially what he was supposed to say, and then said, "Fuck it, let's just fight." It was just like, what?
But that's what I'm saying is that what needs to be done is give her a minute and a half or a minute. Hey, I need to do this, this, and this. We cut it down, and then portray your mic skills. No, I mean, portray your in-ring skills.
Yeah, and it's not to say she's super duper talented in the ring,
but that's what I'm saying. So let's show that off. Then put her in interviews.
See, but even the interviews, I just was like.
But the thing is, so listen.
It's just not.
She either does that, or she gets a speech coach. Because the reason why the way that she's saying the words is not bringing the
flow,
people.
though.
It's not bringing the people
It doesn't.
in.
First of all, it doesn't seem genuine. It don't seem real. It don't seem like it's something she would normally say anyway.
Give her a minute promos.
Do you think instead of Camille, because Camille is super talented, and I was like, the fake Diesel shit I'm not with all the way, because then eventually she gonna turn on her and then blah 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 blah, and that's cool. But do you think instead of it being Camille, shouldn't have been someone to manage her and be her mouthpiece? Would that have hit?
That would have
better?
done wow. But the thing about it, y'all act like a minute is a short time.
A minute is a long time
to get your point across.
Berg is not the Boston accent.
All right. It's not the Boston accent. It's the way.
Because the same could be said about all them UK niggas. Because Michael always says that you got a pee too. Okay.
All right. I was just about to say this. I thought about it after I was done peeing.
They got a thought process. He was pissing.
Realistically, I'll be honest with you. I feel like a gimmick's outdated. Like, honestly, how much has that gimmick changed from WWE?
See, but that's the thing I think where they thought was gonna hit was that the transition and the translation of the similar gimmick of you being the boss and then you going from a boss to CEO.
That's the same shit.
I think they saw it as a level up, and as it portrays, it's the same stale shit. I think they really thought like, all right, the transition, people are going to know who you were. You were the boss. You were the standard, the blueprint, all that stuff. And then being like, you are our CEO, they thought that was the best transition. As the fan watching, it was poor. It was done poorly. Because like I said, I think what really started off on the bad foot was the fact that she debuted in Boston. She did a little speech. They did a little CEO, even though the CEO chant is in the music. It's not from the crowd. But
how you know?
Because I know. Like, you can hear it. It's from the music.
Little ass.
So they did all of that big hoopla for her in Boston, but then there was no follow through after that. There was nothing after that.
Okay.
And then how were they expecting us as fans to be on board with, thank you so much, Christian Bailey. So much. So deeply appreciate that during hard times planning for this show. I appreciate you, bro. But they definitely dropped the ball where they had her, even though she wasn't cleared to compete. They dropped the ball on not keeping her on TV all that time until they let up until the match. Oh, my nigga, you trying to?
Thank you, Christian.
I gotta shake a little something for some cash now. What's going on here? Thank you. But yeah, I just it's not hitting. It's not sticking. And then they put her against Britt, which everybody can say what they want about her in ring, but Britt is eating her up on the microphone. So it just I think they thought it was gonna go one way, and it's not. And
out of everybody from the four horsewomen, right? She's the only one who haven't evolved her character. Or even WWE. Only thing that Sasha Banks did was change her hair color.
You know what? I will say though, that hair color this week, keep that, sis, because that other hair is not it.
But she didn't do nothing.
That's silver.
Like from the first time you watched
her
as the boss until now, what has she done different? She got different gear. That's it.
Correct.
It's the same gimmick.
To Frederick West's point, and it was where AEW fucked up with Punk with Phil too, where Phil was injured and they didn't keep him on TV. They took him all the way off, and then all that shit went down. Yeah. But somehow, some way, with Punk being injured, they found way, and that was one thing I saw and I loved. I love the fact he was doing commentary for WrestleMania. I love the fact that one of them Raws, he was in the suite talking to Drew and shit. Like, they kept him on TV. You got to keep somebody consistent, even injury or not.
Sasha can't talk.
Correct. No.
So I have that. It goes back to what I said earlier. She hasn't evolved for gimmick. Don't get me wrong. She's an animal in the ring.
Yeah.
An animal. Different. I gotta say the Haitian animal. You feel me? Different breed. You could tell that she works on that. But your promo skills is trash. Mm-hmm. And you have not evolved your promo skills since NXT, dogs.
But the thing is, she never had to, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They
covered her up.
covered her up well.
But
you
I
didn't
understand that.
Like, you knew, like, all right, she's not, you know what? And it's not this. There's plenty of other people that are not great on the mic, and that's fine. But there's a way to work. Use your weakness as a strength. There's a way to work around.
So you know
that.
what? So you know what? Because I don't want to feel like we're dogpiling her.
No,
I'm gonna name a couple people that are not great on the mic, but they cover it up. Bronson Reed. He's not great on the mic.
that nigga don't even need to talk. Tsunami.
That
nigga
not great on the mic.
He's not that bad.
No, but he's not great.
Okay.
He's not great.
I was like, he's not that bad.
Somebody else that's not great on the mic is Karrion Kross.
I think people are so fed up with the gimmick
I think so,
that they not even listening to him because he's not bad.
He's not, but he's not great.
In all honesty, I thought about that last week. I said, yo, if they take them niggas off TV for like even 5 months and them niggas come back fresh and something different, niggas may be on board with it. But let me ask you a
question though.
They not hearing him because they not.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean was all right. Don't do that.
Come on, dog. She's not that bad. Compared to Sasha.
That nigga's going.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't do that now.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Versus who's better on mic, Dean or Sasha?
Obviously, Dean.
Okay, then. You gotta mention people who was terrible on the mic on her level.
This game is not fun anymore.
Name wrestlers that had who's whack on the mic.
Sean, neither one of the characters are believable. So I don't.
Wait. Swerve is more believable than Sasha.
Neither one of them are believable to me.
Swerve is more believable than Sasha.
There's
100%.
Okay.
Because Swerve believes his character.
Okay.
Swerve believes that's who he is.
And said he believes it, so I believe it.
Yes, it's believable.
And after that, yo,
Not believable.
listen, we may shit on Swerve, but
another person that they cover up, who just got decent on the mic, Damian Priest.
Yeah, he had to build into that because Punisher Martinez was very shaky at first. Because he was shaky at NXT low key, and I was just like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
See what I mean?
What he talking
about? No. Compared to Sasha Banks, who was better?
Damn.
Stop it. See, this game is not fun anymore. I keep trying to tell y'all.
You'll forget it.
Someone said Bobby Lashley, Brock, and Shelton Benjamin.
I'm not even.
The only person who's probably the same level as the promo-wise is Shelton Benjamin.
I'm not even going to do
that.
Yep,
I said it's Shelton Benjamin.
I'm not even going to talk that man's name. So it's cool. I'm not going to do it. Yeah,
but how did they cover it up though?
They put him in the group.
Exactly. Yo, how did they cover up Bobby Lashley?
They put him in the group and put MVP.
Bobby Lashley promos is not that bad though.
Oh,
compared to Sasha Banks,
nigga, shut up.
They
son.
both the same.
Yo, who's better on the mic, Bobby Lashley or Sasha Banks?
Neither.
Nigga, the same thing.
They're the same. They actually neck and neck.
And Bobby got better.
That's what I'm telling you.
It was that I forgot. I had posted on our Facebook group because somebody was talking because listen, the whole selective outrage anger about Bobby not coming back to WWE. I was like, niggas wasn't checking for Bobby Lashley 6 months ago. So
I was.
I'm not saying you wasn't. I'm just saying the niggas online that really want to be in an outroar
no.
was not checking. Did I say that?
Niggas, you're right.
Did I say that though?
You're right.
I didn't say that. I just said people online was out here being selective angry when y'all niggas was not even talking about Bobby Lashley 6 months ago. So I will say so when I posted, I said, yo, name me one good Bobby Lashley promo. I'll wait. And one, I forgot who it was. I think it's the guy's name is Peoples Hernandez on Facebook because the shit had me tickled.
Okay.
He talked about the promo, I think against, I want to say, was it against Seth? It was one promo that Bobby had did, and he mentioned it. And I said, okay, that's that one.
But hold up. Someone said this. JPT World said, Sasha and Mercedes are two different situations because Sasha had help with her promo in WWE. Mercedes does not because of creative.
My nigga, son,
that's
girl.
No excuse. It's the same shit.
No. She got the same. She got the same lady that was helping her in WWE. And
hey, what you said here? Oh, that's a good hire.
What?
Oh my God, excellent hire.
She's not listening to the lady.
That's unfortunate.
That's the problem.
The lady know I cut promo.
No.
She's a writer. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. That lady is an Emmy Award winning writer. Don't do that to that lady.
But does she know how to cut promo?
But the thing about it, hold on. They need to. You burped.
Look at all type of shit going on.
What they need to, she needs to script her promos and go over them multiple times.
WWE was scripted. She
Yes,
was over there
and that's
multiple times.
and
It was
that's-
still trash.
No, it wasn't as
Ooh.
bad as AEW.
Yeah, Rico Booty. When he decides to show his little light skin ass on AEW, it's gonna be bad too.
They need to no. Listen. So this is what happened. In WWE was like this. They would make you read the promo out loud to Vince.
Yeah, they'll practice it.
So
They run
she
through
needs
it.
to practice.
But I also
Don't give her a live mic.
But I'm not gonna hold you, and we'll talk. Then we'll get into this week in wrestling. I'm not gonna hold you. Their fan base don't fuck with her. Like, sis can keep trying. Sis can keep, going out there, putting on matches, putting out this, putting out that. Their fan base, they not fucking with it. Like that's just what it is. Like, and it's not. And a part of that is not even her fault. It's not. So. But all right, let's talk about this week in wrestling. Where we'll start from last week. Let's smack it down. Sold out from Tulsa.
OTC.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I want to get to you about something. I've been waiting to talk to you about this.
Okay, what?
So
we talk all the time. So
as we were leaving SummerSlam, you said something, and I looked at you and said, "Oh, she talking bullshit."
What I said?
We're leaving SummerSlam. This is right after the original tribal chief came back.
Oh, boo.
And she said, "Oh, it took 10 years for them to like him."
Yeah, I stand by that.
So
it took them well over 10 years.
He's always been hot
to get that type of reaction when he came back at that SummerSlam with 57,000 people. It took them 10 years for that genuine pop across the entire
He always
stadium.
got a pop.
Not like that though. The video I have that I recorded of him coming out, and when the music hit, you hear everybody woo, and I showed it last week. Woo! You can tell the difference from when the music was playing and everybody was screaming to when that man actually stepped out of that curtain. That shit got live. I've been to, that's why I said I'm tired of going to WrestleManias and this nigga winning. I done been to probably the last 10 WrestleManias. I've been to a good maybe 7, 8 of them, and Roman's fucking main evented a good 6, 7 of them bitches. Nothing.
No, you didn't do nothing.
No. I'm saying nothing. Physically being in that space, I've never felt that energy the way I did at SummerSlam.
Many people don't feel that energy, but at the same time, my man has always been hot. Yeah. It's 85 degrees hot. Now he's 99 degrees hot.
Yeah.
He's always been hot, especially with the kids.
I don't think always.
And the bitches. The bitches love.
Not this bitch.
Love Roman.
No. They love Samoans.
Yo, if I could have found a Samoan in New York before I really buckled down, man, listen.
You already did.
I said, no, I didn't. You know something I don't know?
You're right, Janelle.
You know something I don't know?
Joe. Like, you don't have a whole boyfriend. You're right, Janelle.
But that's what I said before I done locked it down. You ain't here. You not listening. I said what I said.
What I'm saying is that he's been hot. Now he's fish grease hot.
But that's not the same type of hot.
Still hot though.
It's not the same type of hot
like
though.
You said, Roman's been hot since the longest now. I remember being at the Royal Rumble 2014. He's been hot.
Wait, was that the Rumble where he won and Dwayne came out and they still was booing him?
Because wrestling fans are haters. They don't like baby faces.
But I'm saying the genuine love that I felt like that nigga got that night was the biggest.
What I felt people
that I physically have felt, because I was there when he beat Triple H in Dallas. I was there when he beat Taker.
That sucked.
I was there when
it's Triple H and Undertaker's fault.
Listen, first of all, Taker admitted to himself. He said, I shouldn't have did that to him.
Exactly.
And he was upset within himself.
But backtrack this.
And then got the hip surgery that he did.
But backtrack this. When Roman came back and he beat up everybody in the ring, that was a hot ass one because the internet was buzzing. But it was during the pandemic.
Yeah, when he came back, what was that? Bray and Braun?
Huge pop.
That was crazy.
Popping at home?
Yes.
You saw people on the screen going.
But that's why I said, like, physically, that's what I'm just saying from my experience.
I understand. Listen.
My experience, and I'm not, listen, and everybody that knows me know I'm not a Roman fan. That's not my juice.
Listen, I
can respect it. But at the end of the day, physically being there, that was the biggest energy pop I felt like he's ever gotten.
I understand where you're coming from.
And that's all.
But at the end of the day,
he been hot.
My man's been hot
to y'all.
Been hot like fish grease.
Yeah, he been hot.
Like grease.
Well, speaking about fish hot grease, they were in Tulsa for last week's SmackDown where I was really upset that Roman didn't talk. So Roman better talk tonight. Like I seriously was like waiting, like, what he gonna say? What he gonna say? And when that nigga came in and he just was wrecking shit, I said, nigga, I wanted you to talk.
But that's what Roman did when he first came out during SummerSlam.
I was so mad. I didn't care about the SummerSlam part. I was just like, yo, they have built up.
No, not SummerSlam. The last time he came back, as like the first time that he changed his gimmick, he didn't talk nothing. Like he didn't talk for a good 2 weeks.
Roman need to talk this week or else. But no. But SmackDown, where they had first of all, somebody must have been listening because when we was talking about the Spanish niggas when Andrade and Santos had that number 1 contender match, I thought about you. I said, well, because we're just talking about that. Where they had Santos Escobar going against Andrade for the number 1 contendership for the US title for LA Knight. This week's SmackDown will have Nia Jax's celebration.
You saw Nia Jax dip into the pool.
So what pool? Like a physical pool?
Yeah, she was doing an ice cold plunge, and I said, "Oh,
this nigga here. You need to take one with her."
Yes.
I'm trying to think what else happened on SmackDown.
Baddie of the year.
Baddie of the year. What else happened this week on SmackDown, y'all? That y'all
Raw was actually better.
I thought last week Raw was better than this week Raw.
You know
what it is for me? All right, so this is low key my hot take. I was telling you, Yarly, I was feeling like I may say, I may not. I'm very exhausted with the Judgment Day. I'm very exhausted.
Why are you exhausted with the Judgment Day?
I'm exhausted.
Why?
I just feel like there could be other things that could be going on. Like them niggas took the first 30 minutes of Raw. Legit. Like I like the segment, and it's not to negate that because it was very Attitude Era. It's very 1999. But I want something different.
What is it different?
I don't know.
Also, did you know that all of them are Triple H guys?
Yes.
That entire Judgment Day.
Even Dominic?
Yeah.
Dominic is
Dominic is kind of like he don't count because
Dominic is nepotism.
Yeah, that's what I say. He don't count.
He good. But JD, you have
Finn.
Oh, Finn, JD.
Carlito's a Triple H guy?
Definitely a Triple H guy.
Yo, because he definitely ain't got no
Since
business
when?
in Judgment Day. Since coming back. They brought him back.
They brought him back.
Remember?
Damian Priest, Ripley. Those are all
his projects. Yeah, most of them from NXT or NXT UK, because that's where JD comes from. So, and that's why like Gunther being champion makes 1,001% make sense.
So, as I totally like the segment, I think they're doing great.
Me too.
I think literally Dom is carrying this entire situation, and Dom is for us dudes who be getting caught in the middle sometimes.
Wow,
because I understood where he was coming from.
Relatable, huh?
He was like, "Yo, she calls me daddy.
Exactly.
Buys me chicken strips.
I be chicken nuggets.
I could be on top. I don't have to take the strap no more."
Wow.
Yeah, he was definitely getting pegged.
Wow.
Dom was definitely getting pegged. Dom the character, not
Dominic, the one that's married.
Like,
come
on, like how that? Come on, Rhea used to beat him up.
Yeah,
yeah, from back in the day. That's why, like, so I do.
So technically, Liv Morgan is the babyface in the situation.
Well, if you look at it in that lens,
Dom was in an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
He was.
Remember when he didn't have no money? He had to run out, and she didn't want to pay the bill. No, he was hiding from the police.
Right.
He was hiding from the police, and she got mad because she had to pay the bill.
Right.
Wicked behavior.
Right. Come on. Remember what she did to Dominic? She choked with his legs.
With her legs.
So you
forget that.
So you mean to tell me if Nia Jax tried to choke you
There's
with
two
her?
different
No,
situations.
let me finish. You mean to tell me if Nia Jax squeeze her legs in between?
That's definitely because that's consent.
Exactly.
Ripley squeezing her legs around Dom's neck was not consent.
You say stop. Son,
Yeah.
Dominic was Stockholm syndrome.
Frederick West, Rhea is technically the villain.
I
It
said
depends
that.
on the lens that you look at it through.
because listen, Rhea Ripley has been abusing this man for years, bro. As soon as he came out, when he came out on Monday Night Raw, and he was like, "Yo, I get to call her. She calls me daddy.
Yeah,
I don't gotta call her mommy. She bought me chicken nuggets. She bought him a PS5.
Come on,
Like Ripley is mad because she lost her bitch.
and don't forget, how many times did he went and get Rey Mysterio and lost? Rhea was right there.
Oh, yo, when he
Mad
said,
times.
no, when he said that, I said, that would have been the one. He said she made sure I won against my dad.
son.
I was like, damn.
How many times that Dominic looked out for her to win the title?
Well, yeah, until SummerSlam.
Because Dominic was tired. Dominic was in an abusive relationship with this woman.
Listen,
Wow.
Dominic looked like, yo, at some point,
But
I
then
wanna
all
be on
y'all was
top.
eating up the mommy shit.
Listen, I want a chick
What
to
type
spit
of shit
pre-workout
is
in my mouth. Sometimes I want a chick to be aggressive and spit pre-workout in my mouth.
Wow.
I don't know about that. You could choke me.
Whoa.
Choke me with 2 hands.
2 hands, not one.
Choke me 2 hands and spit in my mouth.
2-handed choke slam.
2
Choke
hands.
me and spit in my mouth. Sexy shit.
Whoa.
And told
But
me
I
shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
I'm taking this dick.
You
from
want
you.
somebody? Wait.
I love that
Whoa. Wait. Wait. Oh, whoa. Shit got critical just now. This
This
nigga
ultimate
got real.
Jobbertears.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So y'all want some aggressive ass bitches?
No.
No, that's not it.
You gotta rewind this. There's a time and place for everything.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
There's a time and a place for everything.
Exactly.
She was treating him mad disrespectful in
In
public.
public.
That's
Okay.
the problem.
Exactly.
So had she did that in private, it would have been
perfectly fine.
okay. Heard.
Like, yo, you embarrassed me from a Damian Priest. Come on, dogs. Right for everybody, dogs. Mommy. He never called no one mommy. He called Liv.
Yo,
Hey, mommy. Did she ever call him daddy?
Never.
It's
Never.
always mommy on top.
Yeah. Yep.
and
Yep.
niggas
We
bought that
can't
shirt.
switch positions.
Niggas,
Exactly.
That's the problem.
this is what
You don't think that
this is where
sometimes
we're at.
Dominic don't want to twerk for her? He want a girl for twerk for him?
So Liv is definitely twerking.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. She's from Jersey.
No,
She
she's
absolutely
twerking,
is.
but she's not twerking good.
Yeah. It's like the
It's like she was using all her back.
all back. No,
And then
she got mini cupcakes. Don't do that. She got mini cupcakes.
This shit's not all that.
So hold on. I'll even throw this at y'all. So remember when the fight happened, the fight broke out. Who jumped on Damian's Priest's back?
Liv.
Yeah,
She got her man's back.
exactly.
Bars.
Story time.
Did somebody jump on somebody back for you?
Yes.
Stephanie Hardy said, "What? All right, but what is Dom doing for Liv?"
It doesn't matter.
Being daddy.
Being daddy.
Exactly.
That's a good man.
That's
So
for some
story
women.
time.
That's all you need.
He probably got the big. He probably got the big sausage.
Exactly. But I
Oh my
remember a girl
God.
did that for me. I felt happy.
Does she? Heard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
So I understand where Dom is coming from.
this nigga here,
2 hands.
2 hands,
2 hands.
2-hand choke
Spit
slam.
pre-workout in my mouth. Why before we work
Why
out?
does this? Why is it before the workout? Like,
It's pre-workout.
so what is going on? I'm afraid to even ask. What's going on post workout?
you have sex.
Oh, okay,
Or we go to sleep. We snuggle.
Yeah.
okay.
But
Okay.
but my whole thing is this man just wants to be loved.
Exactly. Profit.
Stephanie said, "Ew." I can hear her southern accent saying, "Ew."
She just wants to be loved.
Exactly.
All right, so we move on from that. What are your thoughts on the impending split of the New Day? Get ready.
It's one of those things where the only reason why I'm not okay with it is
Oh,
because
you're not? Oh,
yes, I'm not okay with it
Okay.
because do they end up not doing anything completely? That's what I'm worried about. Because regardless of what you want to say about New Day, they chucking and jiving it, they're losers, whatever, blah blah blah. New Day saved Kofi,
all
Big
three of
E,
them.
and Xavier Woods' career.
Mm-hmm.
And for like almost 10 years, I think it is,
Yeah,
they were
just
on
about.
top. And they stayed on top for a very long time until Biggie got injured.
Yeah.
So my whole thing with the breakup is, does this leave them and puts them back into catering, into oblivion?
I don't know if it would like so I'm not against the split only because it only really if it gives Woods the singles run that he deserves. Like that's the thing and that's why everybody be shitting on Karrion Kross, but that nigga prophesizes all this shit. That nigga talked about how Nakamura was good and then Nakamura was not good. He done prophesied a lot of shit. So I do like that kind of like puppeteer master thing that he got going on. That's just me as a fan because I do like him. But but he's spitting facts. Biggie and both Kofi both have been able to have singles runs and still be a part of the New Day. Woods has not been able to do that. So,
but he won King of the Ring.
If this, which didn't populate into anything, which is not his fault because that's why. And that was another thing. What I said this year, I said they legitimized King and Queen of the Ring this year by having both winners win titles. I said now anyone else. So when they do that shit next year, it's gonna be everybody gonna be looking at King and Queen of the Ring very differently than when Woods and Zelina won it. Because when they won it, it was just cool. They brought it back. That was what he wanted. He got what he wanted. But there was nothing that really came out of that.
And I'm okay with that.
So, but my thing is that I think them kind of going, even if it's for a little bit, them kind of going their separate ways. It will. I think the only plus, like for me, I would want Woods to have his own singles run the way that his other brothers did, because he didn't have that, and that's really what Killer Kross is talking about. He like, listen. So, and I like the fact that, you know, you kind of see a little dark side to Consequence Creed for a little 2.5 seconds. Like he seemed happy, but then he side-eyed Odyssey Jones.
Like, who
the fuck is you?
It's been like over a year. I want to come to work now.
Right. So I do like that.
When I go to work,
I do like that. But I think it's time, especially if they're not going to really do anything as a group. And then Michael always brings us up when we're watching it. Yo, Kofi don't be wearing nothing New Day. That nigga be wearing his own shit. There's nothing New Day about nothing that Kofi be wearing now. So it'd be like, what's the point? But so we had that shout outs to Michael Cole finally saying what we all been saying about R-Truth being a national treasure. I popped when he said that on commentary. I said, oh my shit, he hearing us. Another wave of tsunamis came. I love it though. I really just say, I said, yo, what if Mark Henry gets tsunami? Because he was sitting right there. I was like, what if he go up to Mark Henry and start tsunamiing him? I would have popped for that, but
I will take if he gets a singles run, like an IC title singles run.
I'm saying something dope.
I'll take my comment back.
That's what I'm saying. Just something dope, something on his own, just something that he can claim. Like outside of King of the Ring, something that he can claim as. But
that's not really his fault though, because he is a whole package.
Both of them, correct.
And Xavier,
I agree.
I feel like Xavier never got the real run with the ball. Like even when everyone was injured, he was just chilling and catering. You know, playing. Like wait a minute, is Up Down Now still popular?
Yeah, I was actually watching. It's so funny. I was watching Tyler Breeze and Cesaro playing Super Mario the other day. But that's either here or there. But you know, they still playing video games on Up Down Down. So I do watch that from time to time.
Outside of that though, it's just like what else have he has done? And that's not due to his lack of talent though. Like I feel like even
book him.
Like I feel like even back in TNA. He never got a full he never really able to do nothing.
He's like 2.5 seconds.
I think he's like a really idea guy, and that's what it is. Because I think he really helped out New Day become what it is.
Yo, and I will say, as much as I love Christopher Daniels, he is not Adam Pearce. Like they gotta figure that out. Like
come on, AEW.
Yeah, like that ain't it.
Oh,
that ain't it for me. And I love me some Christopher Daniels, but that ain't it. But Adam Pearce,
he got beat up by Darius Carter.
Adam Pearce out here trying to save everybody. He can't. So no, I do like what they're doing with Bronson Reed. I love that he's.
Wait, question.
What?
Did it ever Adam Pearce for Roman Reigns for the title?
Yes.
Oh yeah, on SmackDown.
Was that a match? No, right?
It was a match.
It was a match. But yeah. Listen, I'm just waiting for the one, and I know it's not gonna happen this Survivor Series because they really going down this whole bloodline, tribal, war game shit. But one of these days, we gonna get Adam Pearce versus my bestie Nick Aldis. Listen, that's all I'm asking for.
Greatest GM ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only person that can smell Nick Aldis can even come close to him is Teddy Long.
Okay.
But Teddy Long had the Undertaker. Let me ask you guys this question. Who are the modern day villains you go like, shit, I gotta go against him?
Jacob Fatu.
Villains?
Jacob Fatu, man.
What else?
Who's a villain right now that I'm like, I gotta root for?
Not many.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I was gonna say Reed, maybe.
Braun Breaker. Is he a heel?
I guess, yeah. Triple H, after that Raw match, Triple H had posted on social media, it was a picture of the two of them and said future, and I said absolutely.
How was that 2 out of 3 match with him and Sam? Was it a good match?
Yep.
Yeah. It really should have probably been the SummerSlam match, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay. They shook hands after.
Yeah. No, it was, but it was time. Let Sammy do something else, because now I feel like they've been kind of secretly pinning him and Jey Uso going after the tag titles. So let him do something different and fun. And because him being as IC champ, I was like, nah, Braun. Now listen, if this leads to Braun Breaker versus Jonathan Cena, let me know. When Cena put out them dates, I am going to the last date.
He's saying
fuck all them 35 other dates. That 36 date, I will be there. Hands down.
John Cena said, no matter what creator said, I'm not coming back after I'm done.
Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
I think he's done.
I think he been done, to be honest. Honestly speaking, he really shouldn't have did the match with Austin Theory, and I understood why, but it wasn't a good match, and it didn't really do anything for Austin Theory in the way that I think they thought it was. But after that, after him and Taker did that shit in NOLA, it was just like, baby.
Wait a minute, didn't John Cena come out his old gimmick to fight him?
Well, he did the whole gimmick thing with Bray. He did the cinematic thing with Bray.
No. He didn't come out as old John Cena to fight him, real life John Cena. I feel like at some point he came out as that to like confront Austin Theory.
I don't remember that, but listen, I'm here for the 36 tour dates of John Cena, but that last date is where I will be, because he not gonna get me all these dates. Like, I'm just like, listen, I'm gonna go to the last one, and WrestleMania be one of them, and Rumble will be one of them, and he'll get me 3 times. That's about it. But yeah, no, the 2 out of 3 falls was dope. NXT this week, listen, I stand by that. Joe Hendry got like one of the best contracts in professional wrestling right now. Yeah. This nigga is getting the benefits of being a WWE superstar without being a WWE superstar. Like, I'm here for it. But this week, I didn't think Wesley had it in him to be a little bad guy, be a little Killmonger. I didn't think he had it in him.
I'm weak sauce.
It's true.
But that's why you have to give people chances.
I didn't think he had it in him. And he had every right to feel how he felt, but it wasn't Zachary's fault why he ended up departing NXT. But I got it.
They fired him.
They're doing I think a 6-woman gauntlet next week, or this coming week, on NXT to determine the number 1 contender for Roxanne Perez's title. They're building up to No Mercy, which is actually going to be the date after Bash at the Berlin. Mm-hmm. So that Saturday will be Bash, and then the Sunday, September the 1st, will be NXT No Mercy out in Colorado. So they're building to that. Next week they're gonna do a triple threat with the guys. So Wesley, Joe Hendry, and who else? Fuck. And who's other? Pete Dunne. For the number 1 contendership. So who's gonna face Ethan Page at No Mercy? Trick did a really, really dope promo talking about he coming for Pete, and he gonna so when you mentioned about All American, I watched All American Homecoming on CW on the app, and the commercials, they starting to put NXT commercials into rotation announcing that NXT is going to be on CW. So I do like that. I like that a lot. I was saying here like, shit,
school time.
Yeah, school's back in session for most of the kids, probably on the other side of the country.
No, charter school.
Oh, well, yeah, Tiffany had posted baby girl starting 5th grade. Shout out to all the kids that's starting out school
You know
coming
that's,
up.
You know, kids in New York don't want to take Regents no more.
Yeah, that shit don't matter. I need to talk to my old principal about that. My old principal is the chancellor of the city of New York
It does matter.
for public school.
What does it
When
matter?
when we were kids.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But I just thought I always laugh because Danny talks about like her meetings sometimes for work and stuff, and she'll mention her. I'm like, yeah, that was my high school principal for a year, and then he made a whole nother school and then became the principal of the other school. But neither here or there. But all right, once again, AEW Dynamite this week.
What's he said?
Definitely. They open up with your girl Mercedes Moné.
They shouldn't have.
You said they should have?
No, she was talking too long.
Right. Right. Okay. I was saying here like that shouldn't have not been the first thing we saw. But no, it is crazy because the both of them are really talented in the ring, but it just I don't know. It didn't translate all the way for me.
Every time she talks, she just slap everybody.
No. But like I said in the beginning of the show, I did like the video package approach that AEW did this week. All of them actually did it actually got me excited about each of the matches for All In, which is the purpose of them. So I will clap bravo for them. Whoever produced that, whoever put that together, you deserve a raise.
How your man Will Washington?
Because who?
Will Washington.
Did you hear what
I don't know.
Dolph Ziggler said?
What Ziggy said?
So after he said he watched Raw for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh shit.
And he was like blown away by it because it was the first time he watched it. He was like, yo, they really make it easy for you to watch it and not know and not have been watching it for like how long.
Correct. Like
they fill you in the story.
It's a lot easier to digest now. I don't know how they've changed. They've changed that a little. Like, or even shout out to the Creed brothers and Ivy. Now it's turning on
my
Maxine.
boo Ivy. Shout out to Ivy.
She was choking her out. I said on the table. I said, oh shit, she's choking her out. But no, back to AEW. So I don't know why they did the title match. That didn't interest me. The tag titles. Young Bucks ain't been on TV in weeks, I feel like. And then
got the Brock deal.
And then all of a sudden
why?
They got the Randy Orton deal.
Why?
That's really what they got.
Why?
Why what?
They want to be with their family more.
But then it's like you can't be this EVP gimmick and then not be on TV.
I get it.
They gotta, to be honest, they gotta flush that out. It's not, and it's not to say that WWE doesn't do it or whatever, or even Impact, because Impact does it with Santino. But they have to flush out that whole like who has the power, because one minute you have the Young Bucks doing something, and then it'll fly by and it'll be cool, but then the Young Bucks will do something else, and then Tony Schiavone will come on and say Tony Khan has overruled them. I'm just like, well, if Tony Khan can overrule these niggas now, Tony Khan can overrule these niggas at any time. So what the fuck are we doing? It is I don't like that. Cause like, I'm not dumb. And none of us here are dumb. So like, y'all gotta flush that out. But they had the Young Bucks going against the Acclaim.
I mean, like overall, like just like you said, I feel like storyline is very much stop and go. Like you don't have to be there physically every time on television, but at least talk from the on Titantron. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Be by your pool with your lemonade and stuff like you and your brother. You doing other stuff besides wrestling, calling the shots. That will make them be on TV, but not have to be on TV. You feel me? But and
you don't
like
trust anybody.
He does it. And like one thing I'm gonna say is this way is like, yeah, the whole presentation for the WWE is night and day now. Like literally, I mean, one time they had a free roam camera during the match. It was against R-Truth versus DIY, I think, something like that.
Didn't they have like a ref camera?
They had the ref cam at SummerSlam, but then the battery pack when Seth had it on came out, so that's why they 86'd it. But that's why when I found that out, because when I found out they had the rep cam, I said, oh shit, now I really gotta go back and watch SummerSlam because it was dope. And if they can iron out those kinks just tech wise, it'll be a really good like added viewpoint as a viewer to watching how like you're seeing it from the referee's point of view.
But AEW used to have the ring post cams and they took it out.
That probably isn't in the budget anymore. But trying to think what else happened on Dynamite this week. Outside of the video packages, Your boy Swerve at the end. I was here. He had me, and then when he came back and kicked Daniel Bryan, I was just like, okay.
That shit looks hard.
I said, okay.
That shit was fire.
I said, all right.
Oh, my dude Ralph Reigns.
Shout out to Ralph Reigns in the building. But yeah, but I don't know. It's something.
Yo, you coming to JobberSlam next week, Ralph?
It's something that come on up. It's something about I don't know. So I guess we could do a little bit predictions real quick and then we'll end off since we aren't recording next week. And All In is next Sunday, August the 25th, the day after JobberSlam. Cheap plug. I guess so they have now what we got the American title. I don't know what the fuck to call it.
I don't know what that is.
Like I don't even know what it was. I don't know what it is.
The Trump title, my nigga.
He did. So we got MJF versus Ospreay. Who do you guys think is walking out of?
Nigga, MJF.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I
think the face of the company.
I think Ospreay about to take that belt back. I think they're gonna do the best out of 3. That's why.
Oh,
I think Ospreay won't win the title back. I don't think they would have built up. First of all, I don't think he would have bought Ospreay and had him lose in his home country.
You wildin', boy.
I don't think that'd be that. I would be very surprised if that goes down that way. Not to say MJF isn't deserving or anything of that nature. I'm just like,
nah, I think Ospreay can't lose.
Why do you think Ospreay can't lose?
Because he's in the fucking UK.
Yeah.
Nigga, who cares? That'll be the biggest. That'll be
What
the
they done
biggest.
sold 40,000 tickets. 39,000 of those tickets is because they want to see Will Ospreay win.
Nigga, we see Will Ospreay all the time. You think the biggest swerve wouldn't be if MJF pulled up and then won the US, kept the US title
Nah,
on in fucking Wembley?
nah, bro.
In front of the colonizers?
Nah.
He beat him clean.
And
That'd
beat
be-
him clean.
that'd
But
be
he's a colonizer
wicked.
too.
That'd be wicked.
No, he's not a colonizer. He's Jewish. They one of us, baby.
When they want to be.
No.
When
They
it's,
my people.
when
They're
when it's
our
convenient.
people.
Respectfully, when it's convenient.
Yeah.
No, they are people.
Okay. We are our people.
Thank you.
That's all that is. And then they have, I think they're working towards this whole triple threat for the tag title. So I think they're gonna end up doing Young
FTR.
Bucks, FTR, and the Acclaim.
The Acclaim.
The Acclaim.
Claim.
I agree.
Scissor these niggas.
Scissor the fuck out of them.
Pause.
Yeah, so I
Oh yeah, you gotta say pause for that one.
think it says
'Cause that's
scissor these
both
niggas.
gay.
Pause. You got Mariah May versus Tony Storm for the AEW.
I think Mariah May wins that.
Yeah, me too.
I
me
think
too.
Tony retains.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I would
I
like
think
Mariah.
Tony retains.
Me too.
Then you have Mercedes Moné going against Britt Baker for the TBS title.
Yeah, TBS title.
Okay, because I don't be knowing which one is which. I'd be like blue, red, white, burgundy. I don't know what color. I don't know. I feel like Sasha Banks will
Me
probably
too.
keep it.
The FT title. Hook
Oh,
versus-
the hook. First of all, Chris Jericho doing fireballs in 2024 is the funniest shit ever. But I definitely think Hook will probably win back his
I
FTW
agree.
title, the title that nobody recognizes, but they clearly do. And they could be doing more with Hook, to be honest. Hook should have been like a real actual champion by now, but whatever.
I feel like how that's
Where? What title?
I don't know, but like
Ring of Honor.
just having
Nigga, if I'm Taz, I'm smacking the shit out of Tony Khan. Put my son on fucking Ring of Honor. The fuck you mean, nigga? Put my son on Ring of Honor.
it was so funny because when Hook said what he said on Dynamite and fucking Taz was fucking popping on commentary, I thought that was the dopest thing. I was like, yes, you root for your child. I like that. They also have, I think they also are working with the trios titles because they have Christian Cage and them niggas. Possibly, I think going against the House of Black
Yeah.
and what's the other and the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Them niggas.
I hate
Okay.
that. It's too many teams.
It's too many people, too many teams.
I mean, to be honest, WWE is doing gang wars too.
Yeah, no, clearly because the Sonya Deville and them niggas got a new name. And I was like, who the fuck is these? I was like, what the fuck?
What you throw in the name?
To be honest, if they didn't come out as the lesbians, I
They
just
should have been
wasn't-
stud.
Yeah, if it wasn't, if it wasn't in that,
And I know
if it wasn't
and I
in
know
that
Zoe,
direction,
I know Zoe Starks is not a lesbian.
She's not.
But is that
fine ass Zoe Stark?
She
By
got
the
a
way,
hug.
holla at me.
but
Let's do lunch.
don't you
Not have to call her. She
I'm on
should
my
be a part of
business.
the stud group.
No, I was saying that how that is stud a bad word to say? Like the
Oh, is it a
it's like the bundle of sticks. Like we can't say that.
We definitely can't say bundles of six. That's a slur.
Yeah,
what is
so
that?
Well, we're not gonna say the F word.
I've never heard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
that's what it means.
Stephanie Hardy says they sounds like a rock band. I don't know. It just
They
is
called
weird.
Street Gang.
No.
No.
Because I think they was trying to change Judgment Day's name,
Yeah,
and
to
then
Street
and then
Trash.
people heard like, and then they was like, but back to All In. Trying to think what other matches there are. Oh, they got the Gauntlet match.
He said no. Six said it's not a stud.
No.
It's not a bad term.
I don't
Well,
think so.
we don't know. I'm not part of LGBTQ plus community.
Well,
Yeah.
my best friend is, and they've never.
The stud line.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. The stud line. That's fire.
You know what? You know how much merch those niggas would sell?
All the studs for
That's
wrestling.
a whole different demographic that they probably haven't even touched.
A
that
poppin'
probably
ass
would
LG.
touch.
A poppin'. But the thing about it, Zoe's not gay.
But she's an ally,
She's an
so
ally.
it could be okay.
It's like Owen Hart was in the Nation.
It's not the same thing, but I get what you're going.
Yeah,
I get what you're going.
Ally.
I get what you're going. I get what you're going. No.
I was sitting here like, I get it, but no, not
Only
the
black guy.
same.
Only white guy. Just like having Sammy in the bloodline.
It's like me and Adam being friends.
No, y'all can be friends and not be. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
It kind of makes sense that you
Like-
added my friends. though.
Like me, Adam, and when me, Adam and Malcolm hang out, he's like Owen Hart.
So to Sean's
What?
what? Oh, he's your Owen Hart.
He is. That is true though.
Okay,
That
that's
is
fair.
true though.
Even though Adam is more cultured than Malcolm.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Adam.
Yep.
Adam-
Nope. We just gonna say yep.
Because Adam wasn't a single child, so it makes sense.
No.
No, Adam doesn't
No.
know in the
Adam
culture.
just yeah.
He also.
He's like Eminem. Just love the black culture.
Yep.
We know that.
Power. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Adam.
But
Love him.
the stud line is fire though.
I'm
Stud line's a
fucking
fire
weak.
name.
So it's in the 6-7.
Oh, Paul Heyman's not Samoan,
Yeah.
But he's worked with the Samoans forever.
but he's still in Samoan.
But I don't think he's ever like said like he's the advocate. So the advocate don't got to be the same as what the group is.
Well, listen. During the civil rights movement
How did we
of
get
the
here?
60s,
How did we get
there
here?
was white people that were marching with us.
Yes,
So yeah, allies.
I'm hollering. See, Adam was dancing to the Isley Brothers. What white man you know knows the Isley Brothers?
There's a couple.
Like who?
Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
Well, his daddy definitely taught him that.
Well, but I'm saying Adam's like
Yeah.
Robin Thicke.
I like Adam. though.
Without
Adam's
blurred lines.
Adam's like a chubby Adam Thicke.
Oh, you know what? He kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
He
Adam's
kinda
like a
looks
chubby
like-
Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
Can you
like
put his
Adam.
picture on the board?
No, we're not gonna do.
No, yes, we
that.
are. Want people to see who we talking about.
No, back to All In real quick, and then we'll wrap this up.
Do I have him on Facebook?
Uh,
I think I have him on Facebook.
Let's look on Instagram.
I'm
goober.
weak.
Adam Bernard, right?
They have
Wow.
that's very white. They have the gauntlet match that they're doing with the person that wins will face the world title champion at All Out in Chicago. Where Orange Cassidy won his match this past Wednesday to be the number one person, to be the first person in the ring. Because I was sitting here like, how is that even an advantage? And then I realized I was like, oh wait, it's the person that
I'm
pins
putting it on
first.
right now.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god,
See?
how to be?
Yeah.
And then he posted the picture with the two black girls in it.
But
Shout out to those wrestling girls.
But Adam looks like a chubby Robin Thicke
He
blurred
does.
lines.
with a little goatee.
He
I
does.
know
So
you
you know
want it.
Adam was getting bitches.
I know,
until
yo.
he got married.
Listen.
Adam was putting all the bitches.
I
You
can't.
know, how did he get here? It's crazy.
Yo,
It's Adam Thicke.
just-
Adam Thicke.
Adam Thick.
Oh,
And he has great hair.
wait, what? Studs, still titties under that? What?
What the fuck?
Don't
All
you
right.
put that shit.
Shout out to the Berg web series for your commentary this afternoon.
Why
It's
still
been
titties
on
under
it's been on
that?
fire.
Why are they like this?
But
Yo, Man, y'all better call the hotline, nigga.
Last but not we didn't get to do that. We'll do it the week after JobberSlam. But last but not least, we have the AEW World title versus career, where we have Daniel Bryan going against Swerve Strickland.
Obviously, Strickland is winning.
My spirit says no.
I think
that's the Swerve.
But I think that
no pun intended.
Oh, pun intended.
But I think that Swerve needs it more. Because if Daniel Bryan wins, what do you get from it?
You know what it is though? This isn't the first time where they've had someone where their career is at the end and they put the belt on them. Because they did the Sting, which didn't make no fucking sense.
Sting, that was not his last. That didn't make
but this could be his last match. Technically, Daniel Bryan is not under contract. His contract ended August 1st. So technically, this nigga is not under contract. So I don't know. After that video package, first of all, I love the song choice that they used. But I don't know. After that, I was like, I don't know if this is the end. I don't know. And I feel like they did it to make everyone believe that this was the end. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
How old is he now? Like 45?
I don't know how old he is. Ooh. But
do I think that? But his doctor says that, yo, nigga, you could die basically.
Yo, but he ain't listened the first time.
What are you talking about?
Daniel Bryan, his neck is all fucked up.
Why are you saying this?
Which is why because I had
the nigga needs to stop wrestling.
Well, the Studley girls. All right, y'all gotta chill.
The people he needs to stop wrestling.
Well, yeah,
I agree.
Like, let's not do the part-time, half-time. No, just
because and this is all jokes aside.
Stop.
One of the scariest moments in my life, maybe I'm pussy, was when I fell on my head in wrestling. And I heard a crack go down my spine. And I passed out for 2.5 seconds. I got up, walked out the ring, sat down. At the time, I was dating Kanisha. She was like, is everything okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Because I was lying.
How you lying?
I couldn't feel my right arm.
So why do you go to the hospital? You have insurance.
We don't need that out here, son.
And you got sick leave too. You could use it.
I have everything.
He don't care.
But I was fine the next day. This nigga here, Daniel Bryan, is a different breed.
Someone said that Hangman might cause Swerve the match.
Nah,
that would make sense.
I honestly feel like
he's still wrestling. He shouldn't be wrestling.
I feel like Hangman is gonna rightfully, as he should have rightfully won the fucking on Heart tournament. I think Hangman's gonna win that gauntlet, and I think it'll be him and Swerve at All Out.
But I feel like Hangman is best when his back is against the wall. Because remember,
I think that was the face Hangman that where that works. I think this Hangman, he just wants revenge.
You're right.
So that's why I don't think he'll interrupt the match. Because in all honesty, if he interrupts the match, throw the match away. Like if we're gonna really do this title versus career, it should be clean. It should be no interruption. But yeah, no, I don't know. My spirit tells me that Daniel Bryan is gonna walk out as champion, which is weird. But if not, then it's cool. It's cool. Let Swerve continue to be Swerve.
Bryan needs to retire as champion if he's gonna win. Because
that's what would happen.
Because Trish retired when she was champion.
But that's what would happen.
No, he needs to sit his ass down.
Sit it on down. But all right, now, not later. Now,
and I love him. I just
love me some Daniel Bryan. I just don't want it to be
that serious.
It's not worth it.
Like, I think you have enough money. Like your wife was charging $180 to take a picture with her. Y'all got bread.
Sleep. Wait, was that the combo or was it just one?
It was a combo.
Oh, okay.
Would it be okay with Daniel Bryan become a referee?
Absolutely.
No.
Oh, not
that'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
Why?
That'd be weird.
I think that more wrestlers are going to become.
But the thing about it, I'm gonna say this right now.
I don't think you get the same. I don't think it'll give you the same high as being a wrestler.
No, but I'm also telling you, why would you want to be around crack if you're a crackhead
or alcohol? You just went crack and okay.
You like, why the hell are you going to be in matches? Now, if he's producing matches, that's one thing. But you literally in the trap house with the crackheads.
If he does like what Bobby Roode did and become a producer and love and be in that, then that's cool. But I think I think for Daniel Bryan, and we'll wrap this up. I think for Daniel Bryan, if it's not in ring, then it's nothing for him.
Smoking crack and people are gonna be smoking crack around him. Now he want to do crack again. This man is obviously addicted to wrestling.
I don't want to end the show with crackhead talk. So, all right. So let's end it off with JobberSlam talk. Once again, we are 8 days away from
about to whoop this motherfucker's ass.
Wow.
Darius Carter, you ain't shit.
Wow. Mind you, I asked him earlier to talk about the match. I wonder whose shorts is shorter, yours or your brother's. But but once again, JobberSlam 4 coming to the ring. We're super excited for the show. We're super excited to have friends, family, near and far to come out and support. So make sure you get your tickets, because I'm asking, buy a fucking ticket. Even if you're not coming, support, buy a ticket. But we got 9 amazing matches where we have, once again, we got our champ Yaw going against Kevin Knight of Impact. So those New York area and have seen him at HOG recently. He will be at Battle Club next weekend. So make sure to come out. And I think he's from here because he got family here. So
you were saying that, yeah.
So make sure to come out and see them. We got our Icons title. We got Cosby going against Savannah Evans, part of JTP South. We got, for the first time ever, Charles Mason going against our 5 points champion, Steve Pena. We got a fatal 4-way for the tag title. So we got JTP South. We got Federated. We got the Colossus Collective. And we got our champs, the Scotta Ricans, defending their tag team titles. We also another tag team title match, as once again, I'm super humbled and appreciative of these girls, the King Bees, coming out of Houston, Texas, representing NWA, defending their NWA women's titles against the Survivor of the Thickest. We got a fatal 4-way. We got Jay Lyon representing that main event. We got Rob Killjoy representing the Ugly Ducklings. We got Trevor Aon, and we got Miss JC Storm in the building. Fatal 4-way match. We got our JobberSlam Battle Royal Invitational, where once again the winner will get a title shot, any title that they want in Battle Club. So we got the likes of Zuka King in the building. We got Jay Alexander in the building. We got Stan Michael in the building. We got Brian Baum in the building. We got Oni King, who will be defending his LPW world title the night before at Afropunk. So make sure to support Afropunk and those that are part of the LPW and HOG team, where he will be defending his title against JTJ. So make sure to go out. It will be in Brooklyn, New York. So if information on that, you can look on there and social media for that. And then we have, of course, the lovely Faye Jackson making her JobberSlam debut. We did the Gray Sweatpants Battle Royal in her honor, and now we're paying it for having her come and represent for the ladies. We do have our Muscle Man Malcolm versus AJ Francis for our special attraction match. The guys have been talking hella smack on social media, so let's see what they're gonna do in the ring. And then last but not least, we got the steel cage match, Sir Wilkins versus Darius Carter. So if you play my GMO, this is the way to end a rivalry. So we're going to end it at JobberSlam 4. So make sure, once again, get your tickets. We are still accepting sponsorships. Anyone interested in sponsoring, if you want a media pass, any of that information, you can hit me up or hit one of the boys up directly for more information. Once again, JobberSlam 4 next Saturday, August 24th, Brooklyn, New York, bell time at 5 p.m. So make sure to grab your tickets while you still can. Super excited to have, once again, my good bros at Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast coming from Houston, Texas. They are flying. And I think one of them is their first time in New York. So I'm super excited for the boys to come out. We got friends, we got family coming out to the show. So make sure to come out and support. Yeah, see, I can't wait till you get here. I cannot wait. Super excited for you guys to come. But we once again, because of preparation for JobberSlam, will not be recording next week. But make sure you can catch Mrblacc on all different podcasts as he is pushing the show. So appreciate him taking on that lead and representing the team and being on podcasts. And so he was on Respect the Craft. He was on Stephanie Hardy's podcast. He was on Those Wrestling Girls podcast. You will be on Knuckleheads. Yesterday too? Oh, my man was doing double duty. He's going to be a backstage bro. So make sure to look out for the Mrblacc media tour coming coming out between now and once again leading up to JobberSlam. So we cannot wait. But once again, we will not be recording next week, unfortunately, due to preparing for the show. But make sure to come out and support. That's about it. So as always, I'm Janelle from HR here with Sir Wilkins and Mr. Black. #Black Excellence.